Morning, it's Friday, 7:30. Thanks for joining me. Okay, it's been a good week. Another good week. I don't think we've had a bad week for a very long time, have we? Right, we did really well in the CAD yen. We sold that up around this the trend line and the moving average resistance, and that collapsed. We've now got some resistance at the 50 period moving average on the 4-hour chart. So just watch that 90-90, sort of 80. What am I talking about? 90-90 to 91-10 resistance area. We do seem to be in something of a bear trend in that market. Euro US dollar has just been probably the best market to trade over the past month. We've called it lower from the 116 area. It's tumbled to all of the targets and then bounced from there. Yesterday we were looking at short positions up around the resistance level at around 113.60, 113.70. We are backing slowly away from that level now, so hopefully that will hold and we will sink, see some profit on those short positions. Cable's also been great. Well, the resistance level here was working during the week, obviously, when we pulled back. Then we broke higher, so our shorts were stopped, but we were smart enough to jump into a long position. And even yesterday, we had another retest of that support level, and we bounced off that beautifully. So we're looking at around another, getting on for 40 pips or so profit on that long position. And I think we are going to get up to 135.30 today. 135.30, 135.40 is the target, and it's definitely today's resistance level. So I'm watching for a high for the day there. But fingers crossed, all we've got to do is get up through the previous high there, which is around 135.12. We're about 10 pips away as I speak to you now. So with a bit of luck, we get up through there and we'll push on for profit around, as I say, around 135.30 in cable. This does remain a support level if it's tested today, 134.70, 134.60, but I personally don't think we'll see it. New Zealand dollar, that's also working for us. We can take these off. We had short positions, and hang on a second. What I wanted to do, update my Fibonacci levels so that you could see why we had a sell level around 170.50, 170.60. It was tied in with that 50 period moving average on the 4-hour chart. So that worked beautifully. Where did we get up to? 170.50. Sorry, we got up to 70.52. So just enough to jump into a short position. Market dived yesterday down to 70.07. So that was nice. We not quite got a chance to retest that level, but it certainly would be my resistance level of the day again. I think that there is a very good chance of a high for the day if that is reached today, and eventually we should turn lower. Gold, what a beauty. Gold's been an absolute stunner this week. We've been selling it up at 1868 to 1872. It stops above 1877. We've managed to maintain those short positions. We're short again from yesterday with that high up at 1870. So that was absolutely spot on, right in the middle of the sell level. Down we go. We did dump very quickly to 1855. So if you were quick off the mark, you could have bagged 15-point profit there very, very quickly. If you're still holding shorts like I am, then I wasn't quick enough. But I'm quite happy because I think we can head lower. 1855 is my target again today. Now, I need to show you this neckline to the head and shoulders, which I have here. There we go. Right, now this to me looks likely to be a head and shoulders pattern. There's the left shoulder, there's the head, there's the right shoulder, here's the neckline, around 1852. So a break of 1852, certainly a break below this little swing low at 1849, call it. That should confirm further moves to the downside. Very quickly we should hit 1840 as my first target, and then we'll review the situation after that. But there certainly does seem to be some weakness likely in gold going forward. We would have to close the week above 1877 for me to turn bullish next week. I personally don't think that's going to happen, but we will see. Finishing up, or not good to look at the stock markets. Well, S&P continues higher, yet another new all-time high at 47.25 yesterday. We had a big dump down to my support level actually, which was interesting. 46.70, 46.60. Is that right? No, 46.75, 46.70. I think was my support level. Anyway, we hit it and we bounced right off it. That was the first support level. Bounced right off it. So longs doing beautifully. We still remain buyers of the US stock markets on weakness. It seems crazy when you look at these valuations. I know that, but I'm a trend follower. and I just do what the price tells me to do. And if the price tells me that we're in an uptrend with no reversal pattern, no negative candles on the daily chart or the weekly chart, then I just stick with the trend. Even though my logic and even though the fundamentals might tell me that it's crazy, it doesn't matter. These markets are in bull trends and there's just no point in fighting them. Eventually, as I've spoken to you during the week, we will get some reversal pattern. We will get something telling us that the market will turn lower. I'm sure that it will happen eventually. This is just absolutely bonkers the way this market has just continued to go up in one straight line, powered by all the money printing that we have seen. It's got to end in tears eventually, but I don't see any sign of that whatsoever at this stage. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Well done if you've followed my my analysis this week and made some profits. Hopefully that's the idea. That's what I do it all for. And good luck today. Have a great weekend. We'll catch up again on Monday.